I saw witch hands under my bed, and it wasn't a dream. This was one of my first paranormal experiences. I was about 8 or 9. It was a summer night, and I was in my room sleeping. Because it was so hot, I didn't need any blankets to cover myself up. In the middle of the night, I must have slipped my leg off the bed. I woke up to something scratching my foot. I don't have any pets in my house. I looked down and saw hands under the bed. They looked really old and had really long nails, like witches' hands. I started moving, blinking and stuff, just to convince myself that the stuff that I was seeing is not real. It was. I ran off and told my parents about it, but they were acting like any other parents, saying that it was just a nightmare. However, the next day I woke up, looked at my foot, and saw a scratch. My bed is also, like, fully covered in this material, and doesn't have any sharp edges or anything that I could have scratched myself on. Later in my life, I've discovered that in my religion, there are things called jinns. There are good and bad ones. They can try to shape into humans, but every time they try, they fail. Basically, it was a jinn that night that have scratched me. Since then, I don't sleep without being covered in blanket at night.